a t-shirt for starters, and it's made out of this bamboo jersey it's called, but I didn't like it. Well, the t-shirt's fine, but this fabric it's supposed to be stretchy jersey, and it's not doing very much. The only way it'll stretch is if you do it diagonally. But I had a little piece of fabric left, and what I've done is, it was just an offcut, and I cut it into a slightly angled rectangle, folded it over, sewed along that end, turned it inside out, sewed along the end, and I thought, I wonder if I could do something that would make it like a little scarf for my t-shirt. And so, because it's wire at one end and the other, I figured one of my plastic poppers, which I've got loads of, or two of my plastic poppers on there, and that would be like a scarf to go with the t-shirt that I've made. So that it would be kind of an ordinary t-shirt, but with a little scarfy thing. Now, this, as I say, there's not much fabric. I would have preferred it to have been longer. But I'm going to put some poppers on, and then when I get round to showing you my t-shirt, you will be able to see whether it's going to work or not. I'm always up for trying anything, just to get rid of all the fabric. So I'm going to work this out. I'm thinking long over short, so it's like that. So possibly a popper there, and a popper up here, popper here maybe, because a little bit near my neck there. Popper there. It's hard trying to do it through the camera. And a popper around about there. Right, and I'm going to have a popper here. So if I get the first popper in, I can match where the second one goes. So a popper about there, make it just on the edge there. Right, see you in a minute. So I'll take that off to let you see if I can find out how I take it off there. Come on. Right. So I've got two little pink poppers there. You can see that's the other side to them. And on the other side, that one is going to go, which way was I going to have it? I was going to have it like that. So the two poppers are there. And I've actually put one on this corner, so that is going to be that one. So I need to find where I'm going to put this second one, where I'm going to match the second one. It's not going to go right the full length there, or could it? If I did, if I put it there, it would give it a bit of bunching on this side, and that might look quite nice. So what I might do is I might put the other popper on this end to give it a bit of bunching. Right, there we go. Watch this space. So, there's one. Right. So the one that I've got left is a one with a prong. Oh, and they're dead fiddly when you've got old hands. And the other one's got a little cup, because the one on this side had the prong and the, what did they call it? They're calling that the female because it's hollow. And they call that the male because it sticks out. So I'm going to put this a bit, where was I going to put it? At the opposite end, wasn't I? Yes, I was going to, couldn't remember where I was putting it. I was putting it at the opposite end. Get that out of the way. So I've got one there, and I've got this here, and I'm going to be pushing it through this fabric. And push this through, this pointy tool through here to make a hole. This bamboo really is hard stuff as well. Through that little pointy one go the cap, what I would call the cap, is pushed through that hole. Use my fingers to push it through. There, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There. Right. There. So I've pushed that through the hole. Can you see? That's the other side. And then I'm going to get this one, which is the male, put it over the top of there and squeeze it on. And you see that little prong in the middle? That's going to be squashed down with this tool here. So this tool, the black cup part goes on that circular part there. and the other part goes on there. Now make sure it's centered before you squeeze it together, otherwise you mess it up. You can remove these things if you make a mistake, but it's easier if you don't. And then squeeze it together, and there it's made. That is that one done there. So let's try it now. Which way does it go? That way. I believe it's this way. I hope it's this way. So let's do the first one, the one at the bottom. No, the one at there goes here on this end one. And this one here goes on to this one. There we go. And I've got myself a little scarf. That actually goes quite nice with this as well, with this dress I'm wearing. I believe this is a cashmere dress that I'm wearing. Cashmere Turner. And yeah, I've shown you it before. It's cashmere Turner. So there's my scarf. I might keep it on for the moment, even though it kind of doesn't really go with it, but we'll keep it on. Keep my neck clean. Keep my neck warm, because I've got you propped against my new second-hand sewing machine, because it's cold. I've got the heater on. Where are we? June the 7th, and it's cold. Not that cold, but it's been raining all day. It's been raining, then a bit of sunshine, rain, a bit of sunshine. And at the moment, I can just see the sunshine peeping through the tree outside. Catch you later.